Hail friends, welcome back to the channel. Bob here, and this is P99 Green server, and I'm doing some duoing today with Borak, who is friends of the channel. We're in South Karana. It kind of wasn't our plan initially, but the Karanas are just, I'm not sure if anyone else likes them. I'm sure people must do. I can't be the only one. But yeah, Karanas are just great, just for the spread of mobs that you get. You know, I mean, it's so many, just different levels, so many different levels of mobs. Whatever level you are, you'll find something in the Karana somewhere. I mean, we came through on the way to East Karana actually, but we came in and we only travelled a very short space of time, and we found blues, and I think that's generally how they work. You know, I mean, if you don't mind moving about, you know, some people like to find a spot and just sit there and camp it. I like both. I'm not sure if you watched some of my old videos of Bug Rot, the troll shaman, but yeah, he spent a lot of time just running around finding stuff to kill in the Karanas. It was just enjoyed that that gameplay. So I think we're going to, what's the time? It seems as though the sun's going down again. The sun seems to go down a lot. I think when you're one of those, I think when not finding it difficult particularly. You know, when you're finding the night time quite challenging. You know, even as a what we got over here. A nice big elephant again. Yeah, when you find it challenging, even as a race of infravision, yeah, it can be. You see the sun going down, you think, oh no, the sun's going down. I mean, I do like it in some ways, but it can be quite frustrating. In others, particularly in the Karanas, where it rains quite a lot. You know, I think that's a thing. You know, there's a lot of rain. I can't believe that it. I can't believe that it resisted that first time, but there you go. It's all right. I might as well just whack it myself, seeing as it's staying on me. Borak is a warrior, so obviously, you know, taunting is a bit harder than the knights if you get a taunt fail. But he's staying in his crippling blow range and stuff, so some of those crippling blows are awesome. A warrior was just something that I always look at a warrior, because it seems on the face of it seems quite simple, but I think you get lots as you level, you get lots of tools, particularly in Kunark, different weapons with different procs and effects and whatnot. And yeah, I always kind of like that idea of having a warrior. You know, like a class that doesn't have any innate magic itself particularly, but I quite like the idea of having like a bag of tricks that you open up and you get out your different weapons and armors depending on what you need. Always seemed like a decent class to play. And obviously, you know, when you get up to raiding level, you're going to be the most awesomest, I think, and like great DPS as well. You know, really great DPS. So that might be. I kind of like having a like, aside from sort of like Ogre and, you know, a caster of some kind. Depending on how they go and how quickly they get to 50 or whatever it is. Yeah, it might be a thing that. Kind of looking at a different class to try that is completely out of my area, that I've never tried before. Those gnolls will be good XP at some point. Yeah, kind of I've never tried before, and like wizard or warrior are two that I've kind of been thinking about, just for their like pureness. You know, the pureness of I was looking at for your Highland Lions. I think you get some nice. I think you can get some nice pelts off of those. Look out for. You used to get cyclopses around here as well, so it's probably worth looking out for those dudes as well. Centaur Charger, way out of our league at the moment. But definitely kind of if I'm able to, if I get the time. I don't think the interrogators there were kind of added in to were added in for a period of time. That's interesting. I should just route these, but it seems a waste of mana. You know, Borak gets aggro at some point, and then there we go. Yeah, so wizard or a warrior just seems quite interesting. You know, it just seems reasonably. Hello, lion. Just for their pureness of fantasy classes. I think wizard for porting as well was something that I found quite intriguing. But we'll see how we go. But this is nice XP running around. I think we're probably going to head to the Centaur camp first of all and check that out. See if we can get some steady pulls there. Yeah, and I'll come back and let you know. I think we're still a bit too low for you know, for the old Treants, and I imagine they're probably camped 24/7 at the moment. Yeah, but we'll check out the Centaur village and I'll come back and we'll have a look. Hello guys, welcome back. So I just had a tell from Lunar Wolf, friend of the channel, who's got some okay, gotta wait. Oh no, she's got them as a trade. That's cool. So thank you, Lunar Wolf, for that. Got some whiz gloves. My first kind of. Oh, hello. What am I doing? I'm overcome. Got my first. Cool. Got my first wisdom. Thank you, Lunar Wolf. Got my first wisdom item with a couple of extra whiz. That's really nice. Thank you. Much appreciated. I think Borak got a little present as well. Thanks, Lunar Wolf. That's much appreciated. It's my first wisdom item. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're just going to finish this off. We're going to have a bit of a laugh. There's anyone who knows these Karana knows you get these evil eyes wandering around. And I keep looking at them, or we keep looking at them thinking, oh, you know, let's have a go. It might be funny. It might go pear-shaped. I think they're enchanters, so they can charm you, and they've got a little pet as well. But I think we're kind of going to give it a go. Borak's already died, and I don't want him to die again, so I'm going to take this one on the chin, hopefully, if it doesn't work out. We'll keep our fingers crossed. But yeah, there was something I was going to... We just you know, you just come up with these things when you're talking to other people and stuff, and we was just discussing much earlier on where we was how we when we first played Everquest, and Borak kind of in his early 30s, and was talking about it. It was only just after that I kind of realised that I was almost his age when I started playing Everquest back in 1999, which made me feel pretty old, shall we say, pretty old. It's funny because experiences, like as he said, experiences must be very different as well. Like I would say I never had that. When I talk to a lot of people who are into MMOs, they seem to have started like reasonably young, much younger than I did, obviously, because they didn't come out when I was younger. But a lot of them seem to have gone through that kind of like college, university period where, you know, they would do their lectures or lessons or whatever, and then they would spend all of the rest of their time playing Warcraft or whatever, you know. But it's funny, yeah, kind of like playing them, basically starting off as almost a 30-year-old playing them, yeah, very different experiences. But I mean, I obviously kind of had young kids around the Everquest time, so that kind of limited my play. And what you used to do, and I'm sure everyone's done this, is, I mean, I used to wake up early in the morning and quickly log in. Didn't have time to do anything, but I just like to log in, maybe quickly root rot something, you know, one or two before I before I went off to work. Yeah, just trying to get that time in anywhere. Yeah, but it was really weird. It was really weird thinking that I was kind of around his age when I you know, in '99 when these games first came out. But very different experiences. I think I kind of would have quite liked to have had that experience of being a lazy student and playing an MMO in the time that I had spare. You know, that might have been quite fun. Although maybe I'd have been out. No, I wouldn't have been out. I was going to say maybe I'd been out drinking beer and stuff. I probably wouldn't have been, really. That's not realistic, I don't think, for me. Let's see. There was an evil eye, that was wandering over, but it doesn't seem to be wandering over now. That's quite annoying. There is one right over there. That's a blue one. Maybe someone killed it. I think the plan is just to route it. Yeah, that one is a bit higher level. There was another one, but I have no idea where it's gone. It was wandering right up to the wall here, which is annoying. It's been a good session here. Having just a melee class with you as a shaman, or I guess a cleric or druid, whatever. You know, we're just kind of constantly pulling gorge hounds. Yeah, and it's been really, really good. I think our one may have been killed, which is a bit of a shame. There was a long time he was just... Oh, no, here he comes. This might be him. There's one coming. This will either turn out to be really easy and we're making a fuss about nothing, or it could be an absolute shocker. I imagine that, I mean, these things are lower level than us, and they haven't got... I don't think they've got too many hit points, what I can remember. Yeah, I'm just going to root his pet and just nuke for my life, basically. The pet's blue as well. That's crazy. Okay. Oh no, he's still coming. So here we go. This might not be the drama that we're making it out to be, or it might be a complete disaster. But we will see. I'm just going to be basically nuking. Okay. I think as long as he doesn't cast any spells... Oh, I think we're okay, actually. Unless he decides to charm one of us. There, we got him. Nice. Awesome. Thought that was going to be a disaster. It turned out to be pretty good. And then we just got the pet to go. He's blue as well, actually, so there's a couple of nice ticks of experience there. Yeah, we don't want any more gorge hounds. I guess he's low level, and I know as a low level enchanter that the low level pets, yeah, are blue. I was thinking to myself, hey, isn't that another one of those little cheats there where you're fighting a wizard mob, and it's got as many hit points and does as much damage, melee damage as well as a melee mob. Yeah. that turned out pretty decent. I'm quite happy with that. As I said, it didn't seem to have too many hit points. I think we were just a bit worried about, yeah, what might happen. Borok's like a melee, you see, so it's always difficult, like with regards to binding and corpse runs. I think it's always a bit harder. Let's see what it's got. Maybe it'll be a good one, maybe it won't. Okay, drum roll. Oh! No way. Both said the same thing. Okay. Ah, no, not a sausage. Okay, well anyway, that was quite fun. It's quite good to do these things, you know. Anything could have happened. One of us could have got charmed and that was all over. Okay, well that's it for me. Hope you've enjoyed the video. It's been good doing some duoing. Thanks to Borak, thanks to Luna Wolf as well, I think, for the for the gloves, my first plus wisdom item. Yeah, I'm almost 22 actually, so if I get a chance to play tomorrow, then yeah, then hopefully we'll be 22 and a bit more. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and I'll speak to you again soon.